Hey, 7th grade. Today we're going to go over a couple examples of what to do when we have distributive property. So if we look at question number 1, we have 3 times 2x plus 10 equals 54. And we can take this in two different directions. We can either distribute the 3 and then solve it like a normal two-step equation, or we can divide both sides by 3 because we know eventually we would have to divide by that 3 anyway. So let's try that both ways. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times 10 is 30. And that's still equal to 54. And then we just solve like normal. So inverse operations say subtract 30. Whatever we do to the left, we do to the right. And that gets us, pretend that says 30, 6x equals 24. And then our next step is to divide by 6. So x has to be equal to 4. Now, what if we wanted instead to just undo that division by 3 right away? Well, that would look a lot like, I'm just going to rewrite the problem really quick. So it'll look like that. And then we just divide both sides by 3. Now, this only works because we've got the distributive property happening. Please don't think you can just start undoing multiplication all willy-nilly. So that 3 and that 3 become 1 because 3 divided by 3 is 1. So that gives us 2x plus 10 equals 18. And now I subtract 10. And that gets me 2x equals 8. And I think by now we can see if we divide by 2, we're going to end up with x equals 4. So either way, we got the exact same response, the same value for x. It just depends on how you want to solve it. It works best if you can tell that the number outside the parentheses is a factor of whatever it's equal to. So if 4 is a factor of 68, go ahead and divide by 4 first. If this number were not a multiple of 4, maybe it were 15, I would distribute first and then solve it. So if you can divide cleanly by whatever number is outside the parentheses, go for it and divide first. It makes things a little bit easier later. Oh, Jesus. Multiply by 8, you get z minus 75 equals 16. So undo that. Undo the subtracting 75. All right, so you need assignment 1. Oh, shit. So you needed assignment 1, 3, 7, and 9. And I'm going to show you where to find those assignments. So starting at the top, we see we have 12 today. So 9 has to be close. Scroll down a little bit. Here's 9. Okay, do that, please. Scroll down a little bit more. Here's 7. Scroll down a little bit more. Here's 3. And a little bit more. Here's 1. Okay. Let me know as soon as those assignments are done. Fill out the request to grade late work form that's in the stream. It is this form right here. Fill that out for every single assignment as soon as you finish it so I can get your grade up to date.